Okay, sorry. This is Mason Roofers Roofing Vlog 9. It's April 23rd, 2026. Missed a lot, everybody. Sorry. We had tons of storms last week, which hail, tornadoes, tarping, emergency calls. It's been nonstop. I apologize for that, but it's exciting. Uh, New guy has been killing it. He's learning a ton. We've written tons of proposals. Our first job was built. Had to figure out how to do that the right way, actually, how to invoice through Roofer and QuickBooks. Turns out I have to get an updated version of QuickBooks or pay for more because if you buy just the online standard one, they don't offer payroll services where you can just direct deposit. Crazy, but they charge you to do that. Uh, Getting jobs coming in and paperwork, people have been super weird. I'm not a big contingency user, but the more this is going on, I got burned today. Showed up to an adjustment, everything approved, and during the adjustment, at the end, after he said, "Yeah, everything's going to be approved," the homeowner said, "Yeah, I'm going to use a local guy instead," which I am 19 minutes away from his house. Totally different thing. Well, adjuster heard that. Adjuster then came back up and said, "Well, then I'm removing him off contractor on record. And with that, we will be holding back until there is a contractor on record," which obviously led to a whole thing. But I awayed myself from that situation. Um, did get a small roof bid, small garage, and another one that I just bid. And we have a new crew that we plan on using, testing out basically, because I want to make sure they do everything correctly and none of the bad things happen that can typically happen on a job. They'll be used for probably smaller jobs. Um, Man, there's so much. Our dog is doing fantastic. We finally got her in to check out all the yeast. I guess we found out she has a yeast infection, which didn't know, but glad we took her in for it. Roofing wise, paying the guys, setting them up pretty well. It's been a lot of work, late nights, every night, but that's fine. I don't have too much to talk about except anybody, if you ever doubt yourself before getting into a business, don't just do it. There is work aplenty. Just pick up the phone. That is something that I am learning right now is no matter how bad these challenges are, how confusing it feels, this is totally worth it. This is what we wanted. We want to be busy. We want to have to face these challenges. This is unbelievable. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I wasn't very religious most of my life. I was actually somebody that pushed a lot of people away from God whenever they talked about it. I challenged faith a lot, and when I was in the military, even made it worse, quite frankly. I wouldn't say I had a terrible life by any means. Everyone's got their problems, but things keep getting better, and it feels like I'm being rewarded, and I don't understand why. I just try to do the right thing. And roughly a year and a half ago, I started going to church because of a dance dad that invited me to go to a concert. Turned out he's in the band at church, and I'll be getting baptized on May 3rd. So I'm very, very excited for that. I can't believe it. All right, let's get back onto the roofing thing. I am closing out the final jobs with the company that I had been working with. Very excited. They are hard to do. I did talk with the owner. He's an awesome guy. If anybody ever is in the northern Wisconsin or Georgia market, I have a referral for you to go work for somebody. They are incredible. I won't name drop them because I don't have permission to, but owe him a lot. I really, really do. He's always had faith and did offer me a higher position, but given the circumstances, obviously everybody knows I'm starting this. But with my graduate program, where we live, and a baby on the way, I can't give that up. There's too many great things that God's blessed me with where I'm at right now to change it. I just feel like there's a calling for it. It's gonna launch the Facebook page soon. Been trying to get more Google reviews. It's we're a small band of brothers right now, and people are kind of hesitant with us, which I don't blame them. It's really, really exciting though, whenever someone says like, I understand starting a business is hard. And in all reality, we haven't just started the business. It's been more like a private version of doing it. And we finally just, put it out in the public. So I don't really combat people with that. I'm looking at my computer screen right now. It's Meteora over in Greece. We were there when we picked up for our honeymoon, and then we got our puppy, Rhea, inspiration, and the canine. What are some other things that I've been having challenges with? QuickBooks is learning a whole new thing. I've got some family that kind of helped me. That's where I learned that. Pricing wise, there are some people in this area that I don't know how they're running a business to grow and scale with the pricing they're running. With overhead, insurance being astronomical, like that's the biggest problem when it comes to even starting a roofing company is how much insurance costs. It's incredible, but that's part of it. But then think about if you have gas, upfront cost to fund a job. If you didn't save money, it would be super hard. It's doable, don't get me wrong, but people are banking on nothing going wrong with the job right away. Bunch of people have asked about doing windows and siding. We do not have a veteran-led crew that can do windows or siding, and not risking that. Gutter crew's on fire. Our roofing crew, awesome insulation. We'll do that during the winter months when we can offer discounts and stuff like that, and quite frankly, keep any of the guys busy. And that's that. What other challenges have I had? Get a good agent. Get a really good insurance agent, because mine does not respond. Won't name drop. Has not been responsive enough for me. I am not a big fan of that. Tarping. This tornado, I've started doing free tarping. I should have recorded it. I know it's good organic stuff to put out there, but in the heat of the moment, you see someone missing a bunch of shingles and they don't know what to do. You go up and say, I'll do this for free. Don't worry about it. I have asked for reviews for it. Nobody's really done it, and I think I'm at like 8 to 9 that I didn't charge for and haven't gotten a review for it. So don't do that. Did have to travel an hour and a half down to a city called Delavan. Their whole facet was completely flopping into wind. A family friend is renting there, and yeah, they had water. So tarp that up. It was like a 6-unit, pretty big building. That one, had to bring a guy to help me during it. That I charged about $2,000 for, because we spent a lot of time doing that emergency tarp. Everything else is going smoothly. Fixed up a little bit of the templates on Roofer. That's super helpful. Trying to help the guys right now. It seems like people aren't very good with money. I know I talked about this prior, but man, gotta have your finances down. Otherwise, life just gets harder and harder, and you can't really dig yourself out of a big hole if you're not good with finances, because you get rid of it right away. So if anybody ever watches this, take one thing out of it. Like, take the time to study your money and how to make money, how to save money, and how to live below your means. What other big news? Yeah, we have in the hopper. I'd probably say close to 1,000 squares worth of roofing, which is super cool. I don't have any idea how much we can actually pull off this year. It's like, you all know, it's the first year. There's no processes, no systems really put together outside of ad hoc and in this brain. Do have a second sales guy, very experienced guy, my brother. He seems to be doing great, but he's also in a tough spot too. So make it work as we do. God's been really blessing us, everybody. I don't deserve it. Don't know why this is going the way it is. Feels incredible. Anybody that sees this, life's great. Even in the hardest times, the times you're stressing out and you're going to be up. I will be doing a vlog again on Sunday. I am behind. I apologize. I won't do this anymore. I'm going to stick to that. Hopefully we can start posting on Instagram soon. Oh, my wife is, I didn't have time to stick to the contractor dynamics, and that's too valuable not to be using. So I did ask her. I was like, hey, This would be very valuable. And quite frankly, if you do this, you're going to learn a skill set that's valuable for any company anywhere, not just for roofing. So I really hope she takes it seriously. I think she will. She's very, very dependable lady. That's all I got. This is a long one. Well, we hit 10 minutes. Anybody who watches it all the way through, you rock. All right. Recap time. It's Mason with Roofers Roofing. Remember, our dogs, roof. We roof roofs. Signing off.